y'all know we're gonna throw on the secret bait, the old Slim Jim meat stick. Good morning, y'all. Capt.Collier here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in Mobile Bay on the Blackjack again. I got my buddy Barney Bosards, aka the Purple Dinosaur, here on the boat today. We're getting a little bit of a late start. It's about 9 o'clock, 9:30 right now. And we just pulled up to one of these near-shore rigs that we have in the bay. It's sitting at about 13 to 15 foot, depending on where we're at, sitting on this rig. State has actually put out some natural bottom, like limestone, rocks, and gravel and stuff on some parts of some of the rigs. And so that's a great ecosystem for bait to come around and hang out. Did you just miss a fish? And so that's kind of what we're sitting on today. And the goal is actually white trout and possibly maybe some redfish or something to come through here. But we're gonna start out throwing the hoodwink. This is the Southern Salt hoodwink. I've got that paired up with a 1/4 ounce death grip jig head. And this is the Cajun pepper color. I don't think it really matters for white trout what color you throw. They're pretty aggressive fish. So like a chartreuse, pearl white. What are you throwing? You got the little slick. Yeah, so that's the silver dollar and the little slick Barney's throwing. And we just got some really light setups today. This is a 2500 Shimano Vanford with a HMG Fenwick medium light 7-foot fast action rod. He's got the identical setup. And we're gonna see if we can get on some white trout. If y'all enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up. Let's get to it. So as I stated before, we're sitting in about 14 foot of water. So we do want to let this lure kind of sink down, get towards the bottom. We're in December right now. Water temperatures are sitting at about 59 to 60 degrees. So this time of the year is a really great opportunity to come out here and target some of these white trout because they really stack up in this deeper water on these rigs out here. And it may take a little bit of time trying to find the school, but you can use your electronics, side scan, or your sonar. Oh, what we got right here? What we got? And we got our white trout right here. This is not a monster by any means. That's a baby. But we got one on the hoodwink. We'll chunk him back. We are going to be keeping a few, but we want some a little bit bigger. What do you got? You got a bigger one? I don't believe you. See that up there? Is it a yellowmouth? Everything looks big on that rod. Oh, he's foul hook. What is? That's decent. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger. We'll throw him in the box. These are great fish to make a fish fry. Just get you about 2 or 3, 4 dozen of these fish. Invite some family, some friends over, fry them up. Oh, there we go. As I said, you can come out here, you get on a school, and it's just like non-stop action. Of course, we're just throwing artificial lures. You don't need anything. You don't have to use dead bait, but you can. Shrimp, squid. I'm catching the babies. What's up with this? A little bit small. It's pretty hot right now. I mean, we're just chunking it out, letting this lure sink. And these fish are following it down. You miss them again? They're following it down to the bottom. And we're just kind of twitching it off the bottom. You are in the danger zone right now. Well, we'll probably sit here, you know, for 5 or 10 minutes and see if there's any quality fish in this school. If not, we may just kind of move around until we find maybe a different school with some bigger fish. Because normally this time of the year, we're getting white trout, you know, up to 1 pound or more. These are really on the smaller side. That's a little bit better one there. On a doggone hoodwink. So this is probably about your average size white trout that you catch around here. Maybe, you know, not even half a pound, probably a little over 1/4 pound, but they do make for some great fried fish fillets, fish sandwiches. Easy to clean, super easy. You can knock out a couple dozen really, really fast. Swing and a miss. You want me to show you how it's done? All right. So you gotta throw it out there. You gotta let it sink. And then you let the hoodwink do its job. Come on, come on. Like, there we go. Just like that. Yep, yep, yep. Little small. Little small. Huh?
Long him in there, water. I'll show Brandon how to catch your sheep.
Yeah! That's better. That's better right there. There is no size limit or krill limit on these fish. So whatever size you want, you can throw them in the box, use them for bait, eat them, however you prefer. Typically like them to be, you know, at least what would you say, 9, 10 inches or so. You got another meat stick? I know what I'm fixing to put on for bait. All right, y'all, so they may be smaller size white trout, but we're gonna see if we can have some fun with these fish. Y'all know we're gonna throw on the secret bait, the old Slim Jim meat stick. We're gonna see if we can catch us a few on one of these. Actually, I know we can because we've done it before. How long you think it needs to be? About like that? All right, Slim Jim, death grip jig head, threaded on there. Let's see. Do what? It's kind of hard because it's, so it ain't the most beautiful rig, but let's see if we can catch the fish on it. Oh yeah, look at the action on that. Oh yeah. Huh? Tried to catch me a white trout. Slim Jim going out, baby. Nah. Give it a few bumps. Come on. Oh, got whacked. Come on, get it, get it. They working on it. There he goes, there he goes. He feels pretty decent. It don't feel bad at all unless he's foul. It might be foul hook. No, that's a decent one. No. He's foul hook. Oh, there goes my Slim Jim.
Bucket worthy.
Man, gotta love it when it's like this. In the box. So we got a little bit left on the hook, but I mean, I'd say that's pretty much just a bare jig head. We're gonna try the bare jig head. I mean, who needs bait, right? Let it sink just a little bit. Sometimes all it takes is just a little bit of shine, something reflecting off that sun. They just hit it. They're mad at it. He's working on it. He's trying to get it. There he goes. Mm-hmm. Little small piece of meat stick on there. Boom!
Another bucket.
Oh! Ooh! You like that meat stick? I do too. Barney, what are you doing with these white trout right here?
I am scaling them with a water hose.
Show us the easy way to scale a white trout. Pretty easy.
A lot easier.
Couple different ways you can scale them. This is one of them. You can use spoons, scalers, knives, or water hose. Y'all just seen us descale the fish. You don't have to scale these fish. You can actually just fillet off and then take the skin off. We just leave the skin on and take the scales off. But I am going to be using my sword fillet knife here. This would be a great gift for any friend, family member, anybody you know who loves to clean fish and wants a good quality knife to last them. I'll have a link down in the description below if you'd like to go check them out. But as I said, this is one of the easiest fish there is to clean. It's basically just one simple motion. We're gonna start just like this. One clean cut. They do have this taffy-like substance here. This is their swim bladder, I do believe. But boom, just took that fillet off. I'm gonna start on this side. They do have kind of soft meat, so you gotta be careful you don't cut all the way to the other side. But that fish is done. And you know, you can knock out 2, 3, 4 dozen very quick light. And so all you have to do now, grab your knife, kind of angle it, cut that stomach off, and that fillet right there is ready to be washed off. Got some fish fry to put on it. We'll see y'all in the kitchen to fry them up. So we got our white trout fillets right here, our little slivers of white trout. All we did pretty much is put them in a bowl, kind of clean them off a little bit, and then I patted them somewhat dry. You still want them a little moist, that way the fish fry will stick to them. And we've got some Zatarain Southern Crispy fish fry in a bowl, and what I like to do is get whatever you like, your favorite seasonings. I'm just gonna add some garlic powder, some Slappy Mama. You could use Tony Chachere's, Everglades Heat, be creative, whatever you like. We've got our little fry daddy here with some vegetable oil heating up, and it's at 400 degrees right now. And so, like I said, all we're gonna do is put some of this in here. A little bit of garlic powder. Kind of get it all mixed around, stirred up. Our grease is hot. And we are hungry. We did not eat breakfast this morning, so this is going to be our late breakfast, early lunch. Brunch, that's right. Just going to stick a couple fillets in there. You can also put these in like a Ziploc bag, shake it all up. I don't typically do that just because they kind of get a little soggy if you put a lot of fillets in there that are wet. But just kind of get them mixed around, and that fillet is ready to go in the grease. Oh yeah. Y'all know we live in the South. We fry fish all the time. This is what I grew up on. Fried white trout, ground mullet, snapper, fried all. That's right. And so we're just gonna let these fry until they're golden brown and crispy. Probably 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes. Depending on how many fillets you have in this fry daddy. We're gonna put the lid on. Ketchup. Tabasco. Y'all, if y'all are a ketchup eater with your fish, put some Tabasco, some hot sauce with your ketchup. Mix it around, give it a little spice. It's not for everybody. I know some people just like fish the way it is. I like ketchup with my fish. But here we go. We have got our fried white trout slivers right here. We also put some French fries in there. Y'all, this is simple. Nothing extravagant about this. Very easy. And let's get a little taste test of this right here. And then we're gonna get Barney to join in with us. Good. Very good. After you know, a couple hours out on the boat, not having anything to eat. It's not a snapper. It's definitely not any snapper or a grouper fillet, but it is not bad at all. Come on, Barney, come try it.
Like you said, it's not snapper, but you can't beat good fresh fish.
Or catching them.
No. Have a good
I mean, y'all seen us. There wasn't no monsters at all, but super fun to fight, especially on light tackle. And as I said before, if you got a lot of people coming over to cook for, these are the perfect fish for
Quickest
it.
fish we catch.
That's right. Y'all comment down below, have y'all ever fried white trout before? If you have, do you enjoy it? And is there a better way to do it? Because this is honestly the only way that I've ever cooked white trout. So I hope.
The only way to cook white trout.
Yeah. I mean, we're from the South. Like I said, I grew up eating fried fish. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. We're gonna end this video and finish our meal because we are starving.
Yes.
Very hungry. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you enjoy all types of saltwater fishing. Be sure to go check out one of these videos right here. We'll see y'all back out of the water next time.